Tom is enraged.
Well, you weren't going to see the thing anyway. Oh, I jumped in there.
What? I grab him again and I was like, it's cool, he's had a lot to drink.
I won't swear we'll give it to you, but I swear we'll come back.
There's a princess there, and she's been there all her life, and she's unable to escape. Ooh, I'm great. This is a fantastic sunny day, little lady.
You're fighting a rug.
We're fighting carpet.
Suddenly, you are wrapped up in the carpet. The rug has swallowed you whole. You can't breathe. You're suffocating. You can't see anything. You're constricted.
Oh no. Maybe can I do like a strength thing and try and elbow my way out of it and see if I can push it out?
Well, let's roll for initiative, and when
Okay.
you have that turn, we can do
Rolling
that.
for initiative.
All right, Taruil.
Oh, yeah, it's me, huh?
Your friend got wrapped up in a rug.
Well, okay, I don't want to set it on fire because then she'll catch on fire.
That would be a bummer.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would be a bummer.
Something like that. So here's a question. If I hit it with acid and do acid damage to it, is that going to seep through or is it just going to hit the outside?
You can find out.
Well, that's not helpful, sir.
I know.
I am yelling, no! Could we like pair up and like he is pulling on it while I'm trying to push out of it? Can we do that at the same time?
You can try something like that. So the
Wait,
fifth edition rules is you can help someone. If you go before someone else, you can help them, which will give them an advantage to their roll.
So even though I'm not strong, if I get over there, well, I would have to delay my turn to do that, so I couldn't move over there.
You don't really delay your turn. That is your turn.
That is my turn.
Yeah, so you're using your turn, your action to help.
Okay, so let's do that. I want to try to help you, so I'm
Okay.
going to move over. Boopity boopity boop.
You see her wiggle around in the rug. The rug is kind of constricting, and she screams out.
Help!
And you're going to take some damage, Amanda, now that it's your turn.
I'd be like, I will help
I'm gonna
you.
take some damage.
You're going to take some damage.
Okay.
Well, we
should
didn't
have
think about
healed.
that. We should have healed,
Why
but
didn't
we
we
didn't.
heal? Okay.
You should have healed.
Let's kill this rug and then heal.
You take 8 points of damage.
That's a
Well,
very violent rug.
Aw,
But it is your
what a
turn.
mean rug.
stupid rug. Okay, so I'm going to try and Hulk out and
I'm helping.
Okay, so you get to roll a strength roll with advantage because Mark is helping out.
so I get to roll it twice.
And take the best number.
Big money.
Sweet. 7,
Don't forget to add your strength bonus if you have
I don't
one.
have one.
Okay.
10.
No, you do not. Get
I
out.
tried.
Damn.
We're both just weak, though.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
Sanchita.
I mean, can I do the same thing? Like try to move the rug off of her? Like get it off of her?
You can try to do like a strength roll.
Okay.
It's not at advantage
You
because
have
you're
to
doing
get
it by
over there. You
yourself.
haven't moved there yet.
Oh, can I move there first?
Like right here?
Awkward. Okay. And then right after that, I'm gonna move into the shadows.
Peace.
Peace in. 13 plus 1. 14.
Alrighty. Sanchita gives the rug a big pull and zips you out.
Yay.
Yay.
I throw up. I actually throw up the eyeball that I just ate,
Oh, well, that's
and
great.
then I pick it up and eat it
Great
again.
Amanda!
Awful.
Your character has gone in such a dark place.
Pafo runs up in between Sendia and Arya. Pafo's got this!
No, Pafo.
And Pafo grabs the rug, clenches it in his fist, and starts punching it.
I just love the image of this big dude punching a rug.
Stupid rug!
You suck!
I hate you.
I hate you, rug.
He punched
the
that
rug
rug.
today.
He got a
Whatever.
good
Thread
solid
floats
punch
up.
on it. I mean, the rug actually looked like it was affected by the hit.
Wow.
So
Awesome.
there you go.
He
Is
punched
it
a rug.
bloodied?
It's not a bloody rug.
Tattered rug?
Not quite there yet. But it did, like, the tassels swayed back.
Oh.
Got a little lump.
Got a little hair whip with the tassels.
Anybody else feel a little guilty? I feel like we're beating up on Aladdin's rug.
I
know,
took
that's what I was
8
thinking.
points of damage.
You don't feel guilty. No.
I don't.
Whole new world!
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Look at me while I'm punching you!
I cry to Heronius and raise my sword. And try and slice it right down.
All right.
Whee! And it's a 3.
Nope. You swing and miss.
Heronius. God damn, where are
You
you?
should make a shirt. I cry to Heronia.
Yes. Oh my god, that's going on the store.
Tower wheel.
Oh, it's me again.
It's you again.
You know, I'm gonna attack the thing, but I'm gonna try to set it on fire. So I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at it.
Yeah.
Firebolt at it, set it on fire.
Is
that's
firebolt
not
like
magic
an
missile,
area of
it's the-
effect or
No, it's one dude. It's
one
like just
target? All right.
How does the
Thing.
firebolt come out of you?
Yes.
the firebolt. I like hold my hand out, and you can see a slight glow starting at my shoulder that slowly moves down my arm, speeding up as it approaches the end, ending in this huge eruption of flame that shoots out and knocks the crap out of that rug.
Is there a vocal aspect to that spell?
There is a vocal aspect.
Let's hear it.
Dang it.
Zadoom! Jayalud.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's all I got. I felt like a Muppet right there. I'm like, 7.
Alrighty.
And it's on
And
fire.
on fire.
And it's on fire.
That rug is on fire.
Ooh,
All
wouldn't
right.
it suck to get wrapped up in a rug that's on fire?
Yes, it would.
Oh
Maybe
my
you'll
God.
take fire
No,
damage.
no,
Sorry, I said that out loud.
Amanda.
Stupid rug.
Mark, I don't think it likes you very much.
Don't bring the heat.
It's going to.
Bring that
Please escape the heat.
Don't bring the heat.
It darts at you, but Papa was standing on the corner of it. And it didn't quite.
Didn't quite reach. So it's like one of these things where it's like,
Flaming rug. Amanda, your turn.
Can I move without an opportunity attack?
Correct. It is.
Okay, because I'm going to move a little bit so I can do a ranged attack.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to light my arrow on fire and make a ranged attack.
Sweet.
Ugh.
You didn't roll a 1, did you?
It was a 3.
All right.
so
Three,
somebody-
buddy.
Come on.
Did you shoot into a circle of your friends with a flaming arrow and roll a 1?
Damn it.
All right. So you miss.
So can I position myself to be facing this way with the rug?
This way?
No, like go one space over, and I'm gonna throw a dagger and stick it into the wall.
Okay.
Does that sound
In the way
right?
in the wall?
Oh, so you want to hit it here and push it all the way back to here?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
Trying
throw.
to
That
pin-
won't happen with a dagger. So no, the 20 feet is like how far you can throw it without how far you can throw the dagger. You don't have any kind of pushback damage with that.
So is there a way I can?
You'd have to have a strength of like 30 to do something like that.
You could pin it to the ground.
So can I grab it and just like?
You can sneak attack it.
Okay, I'll sneak
because
attack it.
it's-
Yeah.
You've got enemies within 5 feet of it, so you don't. I mean, and it's at disadvantage, so you can.
Okay, so I'll sneak attack it with a dagger. 11 plus 6. 17.
Plenty to hit. So now you do your
D4.
1d4 plus your modifier plus a d6.
And you're attacking with a dagger?
And I've stuck it into the ground, right? Or into a wall.
No, you just cut into it.
Oh, okay.
It's getting kind of frayed though.
That's good.
Cool.
That's good.
It's afraid rug.
And then I go back into the shadows.
That's a good pun.
Papa's ready.
Yeah.
All right, what's he do?
Rip it in half.
He does no such thing.
No.
He swipes at it, but it
Yes.
ducks out of the way.
Aw.
Stupid rug.
And now it is
How do you
Cindy's
think
turn.
he's going to fight it with his hands if it's like on fire?
He doesn't care. He's ready for it.
Nice.
I cry to Heronius, cry a prayer for strength to Heronius, and slice my sword across the rug. And let's do this time, Heronius. Pretty please. Come on, Heronius. Yay!
Oh.
Thanks,
17.
Heronius.
All right, so roll some damage.
3 plus 6.
Alrighty. All right, this thing's unraveling fast.
Good.
Mark,
I'm gonna hit it. Well, I guess I'll do another firebolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do another firebolt.
is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just firebolt all day.
Oh, that's good. Save the good stuff for later. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't waste it on the tapestries.
Try not to.
Oh,
That is a critical fail.
What if that was a 7?
God!
I'm not in the
Again,
way. I'm not in the way.
right into a circle of your friends.
Look out!
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his tail.
not
If he
me.
hollers,
No.
let him go.
No,
Eeny,
me.
meeny, miny. Oh, Arya.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you want to know how many hit points I have?
Well,
Less
we're gonna
20.
find out. We're gonna find out really quick, huh?
That's more than me.
Why don't you roll some damage on that, Mark?
Well, yeah, but that's your initial
Where's my
of
10?
27.
Here's my 10.
My initial's 20. I only have 20.
3.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mark.
You singed Arya's eyebrows, and maybe you learned a lesson.
Yeah, you did. I hope you did.
The rug decides to, I don't know, laugh a bit, and ooh, wraps you up, Mark.
Oh, good.
You're all
I mean,
surrounded by carpets, suffocating, can't see, it's constricting you.
I only have
Okay.
11 hit points, guys.
okay.
Can't be good.
Grabbing.
No.
Who's next?
Is it me?
It is you.
Okay.
Just rip it out.
Well, who goes after me? Is
Me.
it
I'll help you.
okay? You wanna?
Or you want to help me?
I could help. What's your strength?
I'm 12.
Okay, it's one higher than me, so I'm going to help her.
Okay.
So I guess I'm going to do the whole, I'm going to rip it off of him again.
I'm gonna have to move.
So come out of the darkness, grab the rug, and fail.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, you get to
Oh.
go roll
Go, roll
again.
again.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Roll
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Because she's helping, so
Yes.
that gives
Helping.
advantage.
I get the better of the two rolls.
Yes.
Dodged it. Ha!
I see. No.
11 plus 1, 12.
12.
Better than a 1, dude. Way better than a 1.
I could tell he was like, all of you get wrapped up into a rug.
Or
It was going to be the both of you.
He is so disappointed that he cannot do something
I
like that. I mean, just seeing his eyes right now. he's
I'm
like,
going to
"Oh."
review the rules later.
no,
He
you
has
told me
advantage.
yesterday.
Yeah.
We might have to go back and do this fight again.
If I'm at advantage, if I'm
Not
at
again.
advantage, I can do 2 rolls and choose the better of 1. You told me this last night.
We'll
Thank
go
you
with
very
that.
much.
Although I feel like if you roll a critical fail, it negates that, but we'll go with that.
No.
There's no rule. I didn't read a rule in the book.
Well, you didn't read the book?
Well, I read part of the book.
I read the book.
I kind of read the book.
You didn't memorize it?
Neither do you.
Yeah, neither do you.
Throw that at me.
Clearly I did. That's why we're talking about this. We're going to allow it, but I'm going to review it later. I'm
Okay, review it.
going to find the...
I think you just really
I
like
love
doing
it.
critical
Have
fails.
I know.
You just
kind of
really
do.
kinda
I mean, it
do,
gives me a
alright.
chance to do fun
So
things.
if I have 12,
You do not unravel it. Sorry.
lab it.
But it was much better than what would have happened.
No, yes.
All right, Pafo.
Come on, Pafo.
Oh, I got this one.
Yeah, you do. It's advantage, too. He's surrounded.
He picks up the rug
Yeah. With me in it.
with you in it,
No, Pafo.
pulls it over his shoulder, drops it down.
I am
Now,
cushioned by the rug.
you wish.
I said, Papa!
No.
All right, he rolled his maximum damage. So
Am I dead?
you take 3 points of damage, and the rug unravels completely.
So have we defeated the rug?
You've defeated the rug.
Yay!
Guys, I've got 8 hit points. I need some healing. Can somebody help me out?
I
I
can
have-
cure you.
So could I, and I have lay on hands.
We've got a lot of damage on the party in general. So.
Do we want to just leave the castle and go rest?
What?
You can always hole up somewhere in the castle.
I don't know. Do we want to? I mean, we could do that. I guess we could do that.
Do whatever you like. Or try.
Well, I mean, we've got a choice. We can either heal or we can rest here. I don't think we should leave the castle.
No leaving the castle, because how do we even know we're going to be able to or be able to find our way back?
I mean, a rug just attacked us.
Yes.
So I feel like anything could attack us in this castle.
Don't you do the guard thing again? Like one person be up.
Just someone to be on watch. Because as an elf, again, we have the trance. So all I need is 4 hours.
So maybe our strong people need 8 hours of sleep.
So where do you want to try and set up temporary camp?
Well, it's just I don't want to explore any more of the castle.
I don't think we should
until-
explore anymore either until we recover.
let's just-
So do we do it here or here?
Let's just do it there. No furniture.
Just-
What if something crawls out of this whale? Well,
yeah.
whale.
What if something crawls into the room? I mean,
Are there doors here though?
You could make something. You could like block off the doors with the stuff in the room, Like
Right.
those really big fancy chairs
Yeah.
would be
Let's do it.
suitable for blocking.
And then a
it.
chair attacks us in the night.
Exactly.
And we're screwed.
Then
Well,
you say,
Well, fortunately, you guys are trancing and not like
true.
asleep, so you
Okay.
actually can be fairly alert about that kind
All
of
right, well,
I say, yeah, let's just do
Let's
that.
do it.
Let's barricade a little bit.
barricade.
Okay, barricaded the door area.
So we're gonna, okay, somebody else other than me, because I'm weak, about to die, is gonna grab a chair.
Me.
She's gonna grab a chair. Does it attack her?
No.
Good.
okay.
So Pafo basically picks up the chair and lifts it and
So
puts it
Papa's
over
Okay.
just
there.
doing it. Yeah,
Okay,
enough
so
of this.
we're closing all the doors in the room, which I guess is this one only.
Don't touch them.
And then I guess we're just gonna all go to this corner.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to
Time
take
to
watch?
sleep.
So you are going to trance.
I'm gonna trance. I need trance.
You are going to sleep.
I'll be up on the first shift for 4 hours.
So I get my spells back because I'm trancing. Yay! Just so everybody knows, I'm going to change my spell that I've got learned to use, and I'm going to throw comprehend languages because I think I might need that at some point here.
You're gonna get your anything you've lost back. You're gonna regain your hit points.
Yay.
Without event, you all wake up in the room,
Yay.
well rested,
Yay.
refreshed. Papa wakes up. Wow. I'll wrestle.
So, there's this room over here. We need to see what's in that room.
Okay, so I'm going to roll for perception. 20!
Ooh.
All right, there are no traps on that door. It's
Ah.
completely clean.
What do I see?
The tiny room looks to have once been used for weaving. The remains of a loom and chair are shattered in the corner. Something is glittering among the wreckage.
Ooh,
Don't
okay.
touch it.
Something
So-
shiny.
I'm
touch
going
it.
to
Don't touch it.
I'm going to step in and get a closer look.
Okay, go ahead, go in the room.
All right, I'm gonna go in the room.
wait,
And
is
can
that
I
what
do a perception check? Maybe.
You
Are
could
you-
just grab the shiny thing if you want.
Can I push away all the other stuff and see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna push all the other way. I'm not gonna grab it yet.
Too bad the broken loom was all hunted and no.
Well, thanks, Brandon. You're so nice.
You chose to touch what you
Yeah.
touched. No. You move aside pieces of the loom, and it appears to be a locket.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it and see it. It opens.
You can open it.
Okay, I'm gonna open the locket. What do I see?
All right. Is anyone joining her in here?
I'll join her.
The locket opens to reveal a miniature portrait of a young, smiling boy.
Okay.
The other side is smudged out and unrecognizable.
I can't remember. Did
We
we
didn't.
see the tapestry?
We did not see the tapestry before
Okay.
the combat.
So while they're
Oh,
in there, I'm
dang.
looking around the room. I was
Okay.
looking around it last night, and I saw that I was checking to see if there were anything on the walls. Do I find anything?
Well, you take a closer look at, there's that tapestry on the other wall.
Okay.
So it features a scene depicting a family enjoying a summer day. It's in front of this very same structure that you're in right now, this castle. Two doting parents play with a little boy, while a girl of similar age sits with a book on her lap nearby. There's a tear in the tapestry that rips across the girl's face so you can't make out her features.
Can I kind of Beauty and the Beast style, like pull the tapestry up to see what her face looks like?
Like you look behind the
Yeah,
tapestry.
kind of try and piece it back together.
Oh, no, those
Okay.
pieces are
They're gone.
gone.
Okay.
Everything else in the room though is still nice.
Yeah, everything else is untouched.
Is there anything else in the little room?
Crafting stuff. So you've got threads, silks, and
Anything of value?
They're gold.
only the locket is silver,
much
so
Okay.
it's worth something.
All right, I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Okay.
Guess we'll go get out of the room.
You all turn to the door.
That's great.
You see absolutely nothing outside the door. It is blackness.
Lovely.
So what do we see outside the door?
Don't read that out loud. Just pass it to Mark.
I hate this. It's like we're splitting up again.
So it's been a while, so I'm walking over here to check on them,
Okay.
and I'm like, what's going on?
Do we hear?
What do y'all do?
Or do we hear her say anything?
You see nothing.
Can
You
I
see
yell hello?
blackness. Your room transported to a whole nother dimension.
Hello?
Can my sword like cast light into it? Like, is it just like dark area, or is it like absence of stuff being?
It's pitch black. You hold your sword out the door, and it illuminates a little ball of light around, but doesn't shed any light on anything.
Okay, so we see her doing that.
I want to step up here.
Wait, can I like grab something and throw it in the room? See if
Yeah,
it like a
You're in
thread
the
or-
room.
No,
She wants
like
to throw it out.
in the
outside.
outside
Oh,
of the
okay.
room. So like I grab like a spool of like silk thread or something.
Okay.
And I throw it out.
And it falls forever.
What do we see when that happens?
You see her throw out a spool of thread.
Does
So
the
it
thread
comes
land?
out?
So I can grab that thread. I'm going to grab that thread. I'm going to throw it back in the room.
Shoot. So something just threw it back.
Yeah, basically, out of nowhere, that thread came back in.
Oh my god. What do we do? Do we
Okay,
yell?
I'm like, we're not going in that room.
No, we're not going in that room at all.
Okay.
Echo.
Okay,
Hello?
so we can throw stuff back in there.
We can throw
I'm
stuff back in
gonna
there.
tie a rope to an arrow. I can see them, so I'm not gonna shoot at them. I'm gonna shoot to.
You guys don't even know there's anything wrong, honestly.
But they're not coming out.
They're not
We're like,
coming out.
I'm gonna yell, Tara Wheel, Claire, are you out there?
It's all echo.
Can we hear them?
You can't hear them.
See
Can
that's
I read their lips?
But can you see
Intelligence check.
can they see like we're
Yeah,
moving
you
our
sh-
lips and
Hold on. I'm going to try our
What's that?
experiment.
can they see we're moving our lips?
Oh yeah.
16.
You can read her lips.
Okay, so I know that she's saying. What did you
They
say?
Terrawil, are you out there?
Oh, yeah. Yes! Come out here.
Well, this has happened to us before. We're
In the other,
and
yes.
this is how we got out of it before. So I feel like, I mean, we know that
But
we can't go
we
in
don't
there.
know
Yeah.
that we can see you. We see black.
Right.
So we don't know who the heck
Oh, yeah,
you
so
are.
they can't even see me talking at all.
No.
So I can't communicate with them at all.
So I don't even know.
But they can get stuff from our side.
Right.
We're throwing in. Let's write them a note.
Well, we could also put a rope on it too.
Yeah, put a rope on it with a
Okay,
note.
wait,
but don't
wait.
shoot an
Why
arrow
don't-
in.
Why don't
Abby-
we make like a little paper airplane?
Oh,
Okay, and then
Which one of you has paper on your equipment list?
do we have
Oh,
parchment?
hold on. hold on.
Parchment?
Do you still have that note, your brother?
Oh, no. I threw that on the ground. You guys took it.
No, yeah, but do you?
She's like, I do now.
I throw a nipple into the
From
room.
her. Okay. Well, no, hold on. There is the frayed rug. The frayed rug is over there. We can use that, and I have ink and stuff for my book, and I can write a note on the piece of the rug. We can cut out a piece of the rug. I can write a note on it, tie it to the rope, throw it in.
Okay.
Let's do that. What are we
Okay.
going to say?
We're gonna
This is going
say
to take you a while. What do y'all do?
okay.
What are we doing? We're just waiting. A little freaked out. I'm a little freaked out.
It's a
I'm
little
really
freaky.
hurt.
Cynthia.
So
We are
I'm
ever so
going
worried.
to. Should I hide in the dark?
You mean like the
Not outside,
The dark is
like
all
inside.
outside. It's a bad idea.
Okay, then what do we do? I don't.
That's what you got to figure out.
It's a bit tongue. Do you think it'd be enough?
Okay,
Well,
what happened?
we should just be
You
like,
said
are
there's-
you
there's
guys
a thread
trapped?
around, right? Can I throw the thread but
Come
hold
outside.
an end, like unravel it a little, and then throw it holding one end, like
That
throw it
feels
into
like it's an
darkness and
illusion.
hold
Okay,
it.
maybe we can see you.
She's doing something.
Oh, what's she doing?
She takes the thread that you threw back in, and she holds on to an end of it and throws it out, where it unspools and falls down into oblivion, but you're holding an end.
Okay, but we can see it.
You saw her hold on to a piece and throw the spool out.
And it comes back out so we can get that spool, and she's holding on to an end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we just like lightly tug
it.
on it.
Yes. We'll lightly tug on that spool.
A little tug.
Something is pulling on the thread.
It's an illusion. I think it's an illusion. I mean, if it's coming through, I think it's an illusion. So
We could put on the tapestry or on the rug,
Is
like
this something to do with the locket?
uh,
Do we have to bring the locket out?
tie
wait.
this-
We want her to throw the locket out.
Why?
We didn't even know about
Oh,
the
maybe
Oh, we
that's-
don't even know about the
Yeah,
locket.
you don't
Yeah.
know about it. I'm grabbing the locket And I'm holding it out in the black thingy, dark place.
Okay.
What does it do? Nothing.
So is her arm outside the room?
Take the locket. I'll take the locket.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the locket.
Something grabbed the locket. An unseen force. Strength check.
Oh, God. 2 + 1, 3.
Strength check.
Oh my God,
roll
please
higher.
roll
Please
one.
roll higher.
19.
A horrible force has ripped the locket out of your hand.
Oh God.
It's gone.
All right,
Something is terrifying out there. Something is messing with you.
I have my sword like
Well, I got my short sword out too.
Do you
We
wanna
need to
attack
tell
into
them
the
to come
blackness?
outside.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Just
I'm
walk
gonna
out.
attack, but it's
Okay.
there.
We're finishing writing on the tapestry and tying it to the rope, and we're gonna say, "Dear Cynthia, we are ever so concerned. Please step outside. It's okay."
It's okay.
It's okay.
Tie it to the rope. Throw the end of the rope in there. So we have one end of the rope. The other end's in there with a note attached.
So the blackness sends out a message. It says, "Dear Sendia, step out into the darkness. It's okay."
Yeah, I
choice of
wouldn't
words
step
in
out in the
retrospect.
darkness. It doesn't sound like it's a thing.
That's really.
Well, how would we know
The
it's
note is
darkness?
I know.
unsigned.
We have no idea that it's dark, so it
Shoot.
makes. Oh, I should have said Tara wheel. Didn't even.
XO.
Gossip Girl. Anyways,
you know, whoever you are, stay back. Whatever you are, stay back, and point my sword at them.
yeah, what she said. Short
And
sword.
then she's like slashing there. I'm like, it's me.
A threatening force is intimidating you from outside.
Okay, I
What do
get
I
the
do?
rope back. I pull the rope back.
The rope.
The rope we threw in.
We threw a rope in.
You,
Oh,
are you
or did
going
we-
into the room?
No.
Oh no! I threw an end of the rope in, and I was holding on to
okay.
the other end with the.
I'm gonna reel it back in.
You never said that.
Yeah, I did.
You did not.
Oh, rewind that tape. Yes.
Yeah, we did.
You threw in some rope?
Throw the end of the rope in there. So we have one end of the rope. The other end's in there with a note attached.
Yeah, that's how they got the thing in.
It was tied to a rope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
okay.
Yeah.
So I pulled that back in.
The arrow thing? Was it? Did you?
There was no arrow.
Oh, okay.
There's no arrow.
You tied to the.
I'm going to tie it to an arrow because I feel like they would know my arrows. This is something we have done in the past.
Okay.
And I tie it to my arrow and I shoot it into the room. I can see them, so I know where to shoot. I'm not shooting at them. So
Oh my God, that's Amanda's arrow.
Intelligence check, both of you.
All right.
God dang it.
Hey.
15 minus 1, so
You
14.
recognize her arrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
This
God
is
for-
Claire's.
Okay.
Why is Claire attacking you?
Yeah, why is Claire's arrow
There's
in
a
here?
rope attached
So
to it.
maybe it's from our friends?
So this rope that's attached to the arrow falls down into forever, or at least as far as you can see the rope go.
Remember the last crusade when they had to take the leap of faith?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that table talk part?
Oh, I'm sorry.
When you were in a room and
So-
couldn't affect a thing?
What we should do now, Abby? I mean, might be an illusion.
Do you want to try climbing the rope, I guess?
Only if you want to.
Climbing it down?
Yeah, wherever it goes.
That's somebody hold it.
You guys are
It's all tight.
really heavy, and that arrow is in like castle wall, so it's not
Well-
dug in very deep.
I can't say anything because they're in there by
You
ourselves.
How-
can't.
Okay, so is there any way we can secure it to where it's like more secure? You know where we can put it? Means that I'm gonna have to hold it, and I don't want her going.
Nothing really in there that gives you
Darkness.
solid purchase. It's just
Is there anything if I look up in the room or anything else around that we haven't noticed?
it's just a little crafting room. There's like a
windows.
chair, no windows.
Okay.
Just a door that leads out into the void. Emptiness, nothing, disparity.
I feel like I'm having like a panic attack, and now I'm like having this life moment where, like, there's nothingness. Anyways, over it now.
Something has killed Claire de Lune and taken her arrows
No, I don't think that.
and attacked the room.
I'm just glad there's
way.
it's Claire's arrow. So we should walk into the void with the rope. Do not let go of the rope.
I don't want her. I'd rather go out. If we're going to try this, which I think we have to, I want to be the one that
Goes out first.
But I'm the only one that can hold it. She
Yeah.
can't hold me.
Yeah.
I can probably hold it.
The rope? Oh, yeah.
So do you want to try it?
Yeah, I can try.
All right. I'll hold it.
Okay.
If
all right.
you get out, I guess tell Claire to shoot a message in.
Yeah, or it'll be another arrow. For sure. Okay?
Be sure to sign
All right.
it.
All right. Inching into the void.
I'm holding
Just
the.
ever so lightly.
Intelligence check.
Oh, God. I'm not that intelligent. Come on. 14 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 16.
You see her take a step out, and she's floating there in the blackness. You are now with them.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my god.
What the hell is going on in there?
Well, we went in the room and nothing's like, it looks like a giant void.
Okay, how do we get her
Oh,
out
We
you
get her
now?
out by putting her
blackness
another
now.
arrow, throwing another arrow with another rope. It has to be
There's no
stronger,
one
so it
out
has
there.
to be there.
The blackness has swallowed Sanchita.
Okay, so I immediately throw, like, I shoot in another
Your
arrow.
strength couldn't save her.
I shoot in another arrow. Another arrow whizzes by you.
All right, another arrow whizzes by you.
Alright, so that was our
Signal.
sort of freaking out a little. I'm gonna try and go out, follow the way she did. Just
You're
like
gonna try to step out?
first, I'm going to try and just lodge the arrow with the rope as deep into the wall as I can.
Yeah.
And nothing's gonna happen. Then I'm just gonna hold it and sort
Hold
of
what?
hold the rope.
Okay.
And-
What? It's not tied to anything.
Yeah. Is there anything I can tie
Just
it
has a-
to?
Nothing strong enough that's gonna support you.
So I would just trail it. Oh, I can't talk to you.
That's right.
I want to say things.
I'm holding one end. Oh wait,
there's already an end
there's
going.
already
Already-
an end. So I'm holding an end now, and I like sort of just tug it, like hold it.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
have it and I'm holding it.
I'm helping her.
The blackness is fighting you for this rope.
I
It's killed
I make a
Sanchita.
note and I say, hurry your ass up. XOXO Claire. And I shoot it into the room.
You get a threatening letter from the blackness pretending to be Claire.
Should I just enter it again?
Yes.
Go
Do
in
it.
there.
Go
and
back in.
get her.
Okay.
Go back in.
Alright, I'm going back in. Hey, everything's fine. Just hold onto the rope and we'll get out.
All you
together.
see out there is blackness.
What?
All you see out there is blackness.
Yeah, I know. So, Cynthia, everything is fine. If we hold onto that rope, they're holding it the other side. We can get out in one piece. Just make sure you do not let go of that rope. So now we're both holding onto the rope and walking out while Claire and Tara Wheel have the other end, right? And Popo too. So we're walking out.
Both of you do an intelligence check.
Oh no.
Yours is at an advantage.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Oh God.
You take a step out. Okay, it's solid. So you walk out of the room and you see everyone as normal.
Do you have the locket? Who has the locket? Somebody has the
You
locket.
have the
I have the
locket.
locket.
Okay.
Thanks, by the way.
Give it back. All right,
Yeah.
let's get out of this room. I hate this room. Let's get out.
Okay, so there's. I want to see what's in this little bedchamber thing we passed by.
Just
So
gonna keep-
anybody else
Why are you
coming?
going?
Yeah,
Alone.
we're all going. I
Why
think.
are we all?
All right, so I'm peeking into the room. See what's in the room.
The beds in these chambers are woefully unmade.
Woefully.
Woefully.
I thought for guests they're supposed to be made.
Is this a they're unmade, but is the quality like of these servants type quarters, or are they equivalent to the room we were just in? Like nice.
Looks like nice, what would be nice bedding if they were taken care of.
Okay. Anything in the room standing out other than the fact the beds are unmade?
There's wardrobes. There's like at the foot of each bed, there's like a little box that would normally contain clothing or personal items, stuff like that.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in the room.
Okay.
Nothing. Okay. It's not black outside. Just checking. So we've got these wardrobes. I kind of am curious what's in the wardrobes. Anything special about them? Just
You see clothing.
so I can see in the wardrobe.
You can open them.
I will open a wardrobe.
A wardrobe.
A wardrobe.
All right. Women's clothing.
Okay.
A couple of outfits, nicer quality stuff.
Any gold?
A little bit of jewelry in that one.
Ooh, I'm pickpocketing that.
Out of me? What? Hold on. I'm the one that's
He
there.
opened it.
I opened it.
Oh.
But I'll grab a little bit of jewelry.
All right.
What's the jewelry?
Silver, some
Silver.
gold.
Silver, gold.
You can estimate it's worth about 10 gold.
Okay. Can I go into another wardrobe and check?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna open another wardrobe. Open it.
Little boy's clothing.
Seriously.
Stuffed bear.
Is there another wardrobe?
There is another wardrobe.
Can I open that?
Does anyone else want to do anything?
I want to grab the stuffed bear.
Okay. You grab the stuffed
Do
bear.
you want to check for traps? there something
No,
else?
she doesn't want to check for traps. She didn't check for traps yet.
Can I check for traps?
Nope.
Dang it. Can I still check for treasure?
Yeah, you can open up the wardrobe.
Okay.
An adult male's clothing. The well-dressed, moneyed person. Some fine clothes. No other personal attachments in there.
No jewelry?
No jewelry.
No pocket watches?
No pocket watches.
No gold pens?
Nope.
Anything else in this room?
Well, there's one other bed and wardrobe.
Oh,
It's the little
I'll
girls.
check it.
There's nothing in it.
It's the
Nothing else
Absolutely
in the
not.
girls. There's nothing in it either.
I'm
Now.
thinking it's been used.
There's nothing. I'm gonna peek under the beds real quick because I saw a scary short movie the other day. So I'm checking the beds.
Nothing under the beds,
Okay.
but I'd like you all to roll a 20-sided die.
I'm
Not
outside.
you.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
6.
15 plus 2, 17.
Tartarwheel and Pafo yawn. Ooh. Sleepy.
No, 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 no.
I'm really tired.
No, stay up. Stay up.
Like not 10 minutes ago, he woke up from a sleep, and you don't need any sleep. You're more than rested. I'm gonna take a little sleep on this bed here. He gets into bed. He gets all cozy. You do the same. You don't even sleep. And you got into bed
Oh god.
to get all sleepy.
What has happened? And what about?
Well, you see these two, like,
Spells.
Decide
You're
to take a nap.
I get
enchanted.
enchanted so many times. It's ridiculous.
You're like laying down.
yep.
And
But
you're laying down.
I don't really sleep.
That's right. Isn't that weird?
So
But like,
I
really
what is
weird.
my state of consciousness right now?
You're going to sleep.
I'm peeking into this room and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go in there.
So you eat now.
And I'm yelling in there, what's going on? Why are they laying down?
I'm like, I don't know.
I
They
go
just started getting tired and now they're falling
Now
asleep.
let's do something.
Wake them up. Do something.
Okay, hey, Tar Wheel, wake up! And I'm grabbing him, pushing.
So she's bugging you. Really, all you want to do is just.
Like, why are you bugging me? Why you gotta be bugging me?
I'm gonna grab him and slap, slap, slap. Wake up!
Well, now she's slapping you.
That's not very nice.
I'm
Stop
not
slapping
hurting
me.
you.
I'm gonna stop her from slapping me again.
I'm like, maybe you need to get him out of the room. Maybe it's like the other
Okay,
room.
okay, I'm gonna grab him and drag him out.
Why are you dragging me?
Strength check.
God.
Contested strength check.
13 plus 1, 14.
5.
All right, the weak Tarwheel is being drug out by Arya.
So I'm out of the room now.
You are out of the room and you are snapping too.
I am so tired of being enchanted by stuff. It's not even funny.
Let's get Pafo.
Okay, we have to
It's gonna
get
be a
Pafo
long Dungeons and Dragons campaign for you.
out. Let's.
I'm afraid to go back in there.
I don't want
It's
to go
fine.
back
Cynthia, do you want to help me grab him?
in. Are you going back in the room?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm going
get
back in.
Are-
Roll a 20-sided die.
yeah,
God.
so it's-
18.
Okay, phew.
All right. So
Drag
you're
out.
gonna help her move him. Mm-hmm. All right. You go ahead and do a strength check, but it's with advantage.
Let's free him from the spell. 6. Let's not keep that one.
You can roll again.
Whee! 16 plus 4.
Pavo needs some sleep. Leave me alone.
Pafo, come on, we have to get out.
No.
Go on, grab him.
You
grab
are
him.
not moving him.
What?
So could you grab the bed? Just grab the whole bed.
I like it. She's strong.
Yeah, let's grab the beds.
Even
grab
harder.
it.
That might be easier because you're just
Pushing it, yeah.
Oh,
Like, okay,
yeah,
Pafo,
yeah.
we're gonna go nap somewhere else. Okay, Pafo?
Anyone want to go in and help?
No.
No.
It's just us two, right?
Yeah,
Just
but you
go to
guys
sleep, Pafo.
You guys are
We're
okay.
just moving you.
All right. Go ahead and
Do another
do
strength check.
an advantage strength roll.
Come on.
Right.
move that bed.
Come on, Heronius.
Move that bed.
Woo! 14 plus
Roll
4.
again.
18.
Move that. Move
And
that
then,
bed.
18 again.
what was that?
So you
four.
push the bed out the door
Yay.
with some struggling, the both of you, and Pafo's. What's going on?
You fell asleep. So we moved
Pafo
your...
feels well rested.
Well, good, Pafo.
Let's do it. What's this bed doing out here?
Don't know,
You
but
wouldn't
don't.
let us move you, so we moved the bed.
Oh, that seems very unlike me.
It does seem very unlikely, Pafo.
Whatever.
Moving on.
So maybe let's
Yeah, let's
go
look
down
around this
here.
corner here.
All right, now I'm going to check in traps for here.
Checking for traps in the doorway.
No, in the whole room.
You going
Look
in the room?
door.
Yeah, I'm going in the room.
Go on in.
I'm going in the room. Put me in.
All right.
Then make me follow her.
Traps.
Just wait.
Traps.
13 plus 2, 15.
You see no traps.
Okay.
What is in this room?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we all go in and find out?
Fine.
All right.
God, it's
We're all going in.
skittish. This room is decorated with large, heavy drapes. The smooth wood of the floor under your feet hints that the function of this room is for dancing and parties. An impressive chandelier hangs overhead with every candle lit to illuminate the humongous space, so there will be no hiding in darkness. It's bigger at first glance, but as you step closer you notice it's an illusion created by the massive mirror that encompasses one of the walls, which is the door wall.
That one.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
There's nothing in the room.
Do we see skeletons?
No
on the-
skeletons.
Okay.
maybe I should go and open that door.
I
over there?
walk closer to the mirror.
Yeah, I'm curious about
Okay.
the mirrors too.
Well, we all move close to the mirror then.
I'm gonna
We all
move
do?
like right by the door near the mirror.
Okay.
I like
All right.
myself.
As you approach the mirror, you gasp at the sight of 3 males and 2 females looking back at you. 2 of the men are elven, one in studded leather armor with a longbow, the other in dark leather so that he may slip into the shadows easily. A hulking human male paladin stares at you in square-jawed wonder. A lovely female elf, potentially a sister of the other 2, carries a staff and a look of shock. A muscly tanned female stares back in amazement. Whoa, look at that babe! Rings out in unison from Pafo and the strong lady.
So it's gender bent versions.
I put my hand on the mirror.
Well, when you look at each other, you are them.
Oh.
And in the mirror are the way you used to be. You're a dude. You're a lady. You're a dude. You're a dude. Pafo's the lady now!
But in the reflection
The
only?
reflection. No, that's how you are. That's you now. You're looking at each
Whoa.
other.
Oh wait, so we've like changed.
You've changed your gender.
I am looking down and be like, nope, that's not normal. So I'm curious. I'm going to step outside of the room real quick.
You're a pretty princess.
I'm a pretty princess.
You're just holding your boobs.
So it's not an illusion.
It's real life.
It's real life.
I
I get
take the back of my short sword and I break the mirror.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Go ahead, roll a attack against the mirror.
Why did you do that?
Why not? So 14.
All right. You send a crack down the middle. Doesn't shatter or break, but
I'll help
I'm
Amanda.
gonna say stop,
Hold on,
stop,
wait.
stop.
No.
no change.
I'm gonna grab the short sword too and
Stop!
smash it.
You want to
Wait.
stop her?
Yeah, I'm gonna sort of.
No, she's already in the way. Come on, let me do it.
Please,
She's right in the middle of breaking it. If we
Do
break
you
it,
have
it'll
a
be
good
I have a
reason
feeling
why
we're
we
gonna get.
shouldn't?
I think we're gonna get stuck this way if we break the mirror.
There's no significant change in this other than her gender, right?
It's the only change.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you if you want to break the mirror.
She's
Okay.
about to take a swing. You gonna stop her?
short sword.
Stop! Crazy idea. This is a dance room. What if we're supposed to, I don't know, dance with the dance?
I don't think so.
All right.
Let's try just doing something, moving around space before we break the mirror and make it permanent.
All right.
Okay.
wanna dance? Let's dance.
I
All right, I put my dice back.
I walk up to Patho. I'm like, hey buddy, you want to dance? Or hey pretty lady.
I'm gonna walk up to him and go, hey man,
I don't think so, guy.
I'm
still
gonna
have her
walk
voices?
up to my.
is my voice still like female?
No,
Is
you
it
got
like-
a male voice, but his voice is his voice.
I'm gonna
Please do not do a male voice from now on.
reflection.
Why
Put
not?
my hand like
That's
a-
I
why.
sound so attractive.
That's
You
exactly
put your
why.
I
hand
hit
on the
puberty
reflection.
at the age of
Yeah.
13.
All right. Intelligence check.
But I tried to do that.
And then it changed gender when you did that.
I'm gonna have to subtract. I failed so miserably.
One
What did I do?
is what she.
I have a
Nothing. You put your hand
modifier.
on the mirror, and you all watched her put her hand on the mirror. Nothing happened.
Can I do an intelligence check?
Nope.
Come on.
I think that was the right track.
Okay, I'm going to start dancing in front of the mirror. I'm gonna grab Tar Wheel while I'm at it. La dee da dee da dee da da da. Is anything happening?
You guys are cutting a rug.
That's pretty much all that's happening, huh?
Yep.
Want to do an Arcana check? Because I'm just curious.
Sure.
God, what did I have?
8 plus, where's my 6? 14.
So you are obviously under a spell of some kind.
Which is probably related to the mirror. I can't tell the source.
You can tell it's related to the mirror.
Okay.
Can I touch it?
So I go to where I crack it, and I see if there's, like, I start to pick at it a little bit.
Chipping away at the mirror.
Not really chipping, just like seeing if it's bleeding or if some kind of like
Those
goo
feelings.
is coming out of it, or.
It just looks like a cracked mirror.
But when I touch it, nothing happens.
You're touching it as well.
I'm going to touch it now.
Both of you make an intelligence check.
3 plus
Six,
2.
16 plus 1, 17.
Your hand dips in.
Ooh.
I'm like, hey y'all, my hand is going through this mirror.
Oh, what's
that's
going on?
fancy.
Take it. What's happening?
I don't know if I'd,
Keep it
the
in there.
cracked portion of the mirror seems like a bad idea, but
So that's where my hand's going?
that's where you're not going in, you're pressing against,
And
and
it's
it's
just-
slipping in, but you are at the crack.
Try it somewhere
So
else.
I pull my hand out.
Okay.
I take my other hand to a place where it's not cracked.
Do an advantage d20 roll.
18. 19.
Yeah, your hand presses in.
Oh,
I
interesting.
can, okay.
Whoa. Should we grab onto you?
So
and go inside?
I'm like, guys, hold on to my body. I'm
Okay.
gonna put my face through this.
Okay.
Love it.
So, I
holding
dip
on
my
to you.
hand, or my
I
face
got you.
through the mirror.
Okay.
What do I see?
You're sticking your face out of the mirror and you're seeing them holding you.
So you're seeing the reflection.
Am I seeing them gender bent, or
You're seeing them gender bent.
and I bring my face back?
You pulled your face out of a mirror and they're still gender bent.
So
she?
there's no difference when I go through the mirror?
Well, there might be a difference in you.
You had a different point of view.
Yeah, we.
Oh, okay. So
Did we see a difference in her when she did that?
You saw her stick her face in the mirror.
I'm
We
gonna
couldn't see
I'm
it,
gonna
yeah.
go all the way through, but I'm gonna keep my hand out and I'm holding on
To Cynthia.
to Cindy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I go in, and then I turn around and look at myself in the mirror.
Or you're walking into the
I
mirror.
walk
You
through,
walk through. You
and I
look
turn around.
back, and you see the male.
It's still,
You see the male in the mirror. You look at yourself, and you're female.
and I'm like, I have
Oh,
boobs.
damn.
Again.
Okay,
Thank God.
Okay, so
thank the heavens.
what's gonna happen? Hey Amanda, what's going on in there?
So I.
You're actually in the same room.
Wait, I thought she's through the mirror.
Wait, so when,
Yeah, spatially, I'm
This
confused
is
how this is working.
interesting.
This is like fifth
Okay, so
dimensional
I
thinking or
back
something.
out, and I'm like, when I walk through the mirror, I'm back to being a lady.
Yeah.
So,
So she's
I
back
think
in
we
the
should
room.
all go through.
And she's the lady in
And
the
I
room,
pull
or
you
she a
through.
dude?
Huh?
Did she pull back out of the room?
She pulled back out of the room
pulled
to
back
tell
out.
us.
So when she walked in, you saw her walk out, which is really confusing with her holding her arm, but she walked out as herself.
Okay, so that's how we switch back.
We have to go through the mirror.
I'm going to go up. I am going to touch,
Wait,
touch
Can
the
we
mirror.
just hold on to you just in case?
Intelligence check.
Let's hold on. I'm
All
gonna
right,
hold
hold
on
on
now.
if you'd like. 19.
All right, you touch the mirror and you can press into it.
Going through.
All right, you pop out of the mirror as good old Tarwheel, the bro.
Back.
Hey, bro.
Back.
I'm gonna do it too.
Found
I'm gonna
it.
touch the mirror too.
Okay, you have to do it at a disadvantage.
Yeah, no. 12 minus 2, I guess?
Plus 2.
Plus 2? Okay.
Disadvantage is rolling twice.
Big difference.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so go ahead, roll again.
Yeah.
13 plus 2.
Alrighty, so you can walk into the mirror.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Oh, puff it.
I'm back to Arya,
Yep,
the female.
yep.
So
the lady.
we're all back, but Cindy and Papa are still bent.
That's right.
All right.
But you're holding on to her.
I just pull her through.
All right,
So I grab her
all right.
and pull her through the mirror.
Go ahead, roll an intelligence check with an advantage.
You should move the dice.
Good thing I have.
Give
I
you
do
some.
need. Now.
12.
What's your intelligence?
Negative.
All right. Well, you let her go.
Yeah. Don't drag me towards the mirror. You're gonna smash me.
Oh man.
Pafo. What's his intelligence? Oh,
When are you going to trust me?
Pafo's like, nope.
He wants to stay a lady?
He's interested.
Okay. I mean, I would be into being a dude for a day.
Me
Just
too.
saying.
If I were a boy. Nope, just me.
Wanna
Just
call
you.
me
Just
again?
you.
Just me.
I think so.
If I were a boy.
Can
Beyonce reference?
Can I grab her again?
You
Push
can
her.
make a grab for her.
Would it change it if I just closed my eyes and pretended I wasn't walking towards the mirror?
Okay, yeah. She closes her eyes. I grab both of her arms by her elbows and I just pull her.
Well, you're actually going to be pushing her because
Or
you're
okay,
outside now.
I push her forward.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make an advantage d20 roll.
All right, I got a 9,
One
which
more
is
time.
not gonna work.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm a girl again.
So you walk through and you're a girl. Pafo says, "Oh, all right." Slipped into Hogbiter there, sorry. He walks through and he comes out as Pafo the Macho.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're good with this room.
Yeah, let's go through that door. I'm gonna check for traps. And 16 plus 2. 1. Wait.
Oh God.
2.
Perception.
Oh my god.
There are no traps in the door.
Okay.
Y'all want to go in?
Why not? I'm
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
Let's do
let's
this.
go in.
Laid out on the table is the most delectable assortment of sweets any of you have ever seen.
Again.
We've done this before.
A massive cake serves as the centerpiece, meticulously and perfectly frosted. Pastries and tarts, candies and sweets, and every imaginable kind fill every bit of the tables.
I'm allergic
You
to
don't
sugar.
trust the layout in the slightest, but your mouths are watering. Surely just a bite wouldn't hurt.
Oh yeah.
Nope. I feel like a gelatinous cube is
Yeah, I know. No
coming
kidding.
out.
coming up.
What kind of cake is it? Is it like a wedding cake, a birthday cake, a?
It's an excellent question.
I'm glad I asked it.
It's just a big pink frosted cake.
Pink.
Any candles?
No
Okay.
candles.
I'm
Okay,
going
I'm
to
gonna step
close my
at the
eyes
doorstep.
and
Is
see
that
if the
okay?
temptation
Hold on.
goes to eat it goes
That
away.
smells great.
All right.
It smells so good.
All right, so
Now I'm gonna step to the doorstep, just
Try,
at the
try.
She
door.
wants to come here.
You are outside the door, but those things still look awesome out there.
Okay.
So anything else going on in the room on the other side?
Just a place to sit and eat. It's really delicious.
I
sweets.
really want to destroy this food.
Yeah,
Okay.
like pick up the table.
That would be a terrible shame. This is such a beautiful layout. They spent so much effort on
Yeah,
this.
and I remember the last time I saw a bunch of food at a table in a weird castle.
I
got
told you not to
enchanted in.
eat it, and you ate it anyway. Then we got attacked.
Alrighty, everybody roll a d20.
Here we go.
Wisdom checks.
Oh, wisdom?
have-
Oh, that's not good.
9.
13 is what I got.
Oh, I don't have a
Plus one,
wisdom
5.
modifier, so just
You
I have a
rolled
plus
9.
0.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I failed.
And what did you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so you all dive in.
Where to destroy
But
it?
I'm not in the room.
Yeah, I know, but you still see it.
All right, so we're eating.
Damn
So
it. I
Papo's
hate
not-
getting fat.
Pafo is like, oh, that looks a little bit too sweet for me. I prefer savory foods.
So
that's what
I
I
know
thought.
that something bad's about to happen. I'm getting into the corner and I have my arrow at the ready.
Can you, like,
God,
pull
what
me
is it?
away?
I'm not to eat it. I
Pull me out of the room.
So
it.
I
I'll
yell
have
at
to eat
Papa,
it.
grab the other end of the table, let's flip it.
Oh, there you
smart
go.
Girl.
So
All right.
we're gonna flip the table.
All right, good
all the
idea. Go ahead, strength roll.
13.
You both flip the table over, and they start scurrying at the ground to pick up anything they can.
no.
Shove it in.
Hey!
I'm like, Papa, pee on the food.
Dude, you really want that?
No,
This is really
we're gonna
ugly.
do that.
They start getting bigger.
We start getting bigger.
Oh my God, this is the scene from that movie where
Like,
her parents turn
Fatter
into pigs.
or larger, like
You know the
height-wise?
animated
Fatter.
movie that I'm talking about?
Oh, no.
It's widely popular in anime.
Arya, Taruil, and Sendia are all getting bigger. Their waists are expanding, and you're getting
Oh, that can't be good.
hugely huge.
Hugely huge.
huge.
This can't be
I like that
Uh,
description.
Is my only focus on eating? Can I do anything other than eat right now?
Try.
Because rationally, I know this is a bad idea.
Oh yeah, this is a terrible idea. Oh, I shouldn't eat on this cake. Oh,
Can I like?
Guys, what a stupid idea,
Can I
right?
try to make myself throw up everything I just ate?
Awful.
Ooh.
Can I try to set the
On
food on
top
fire?
of everything?
Can I try to set the food on fire?
You can make an attempt.
You're like eating and firebolting at the same
I know it's a
time.
bad idea. I
Guys,
need to destroy
what a
the
stupid
food.
idea.
So I mean, I can like send out a firebolt or something, maybe. Mm-hmm. I want to try it. I feel like I need to do something.
While he's doing that, I take my short sword and I hit Arya in the back of the head.
With the soul part.
I'm gonna knock you out.
All right, so you go ahead and cast your spell.
Okay, here we go. 20.
All right, you send all those desserts up in flame. Baked Alaska. Do a wisdom roll. It would be unwise to eat flaming desserts.
It would be unwise.
5.
But that is exactly what you want to do.
Dang.
Wait, we don't do it, right?
You do not, but he does.
Did I knock her out?
You did knock her
So
out.
are we?
So you're not eating anymore.
Yeah.
She was still getting bigger, though.
Okay, what happens to me?
She's still
You
getting
take
bigger.
4 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, I
You
wanna-
scalded your mouth really bad. Or not 4 points of damage, sorry, D4.
Do I still?
D4.
Am I still under whatever spell that is?
You're
One
One.
point
You
damage.
take 1 point of damage. So you go ahead and roll a D4 as well. Actually, you go ahead and do a wisdom roll first, sorry.
Come on. Haha.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a D4. You rolled a 4. You
3.
take 3 points of damage for eating burning hot food.
Okay.
You will probably burn through the food quicker. It's not going to last very long.
Okay, well that's maybe good. Yay.
But at this point, you all are comedically Violet Beauregard style.
All right, awesome.
I don't know how
I'm
to
still
help
passed
you
out,
guys.
right?
You are knocked out.
But she's not. But she is getting bigger.
Yep.
But she's not eating anymore.
Drag her out of the room, see if she gets smaller.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and drag her.
Strength roll at a disadvantage. She's really heavy now.
That's true.
20.
I will give you that.
Okay. 19. Let's see.
So you pull her out. God, that was great rolls.
I know.
Which is such a disappointment
know.
because she's still big.
Can I get her
Really?
out?
Yeah, you got her out.
So she's
And
still
she's
big.
not.
She's not.
She's still big.
Can you
What's-
make me like blow
I
up?
shove my hand down her throat and gag her
Ugh.
and get her to throw up.
Constitution roll, Sanchita.
13
All right.
plus 2.
I roll her to her side.
She's
Hold her hair out.
I'm like,
So-
"Bleh."
take a D4 of damage.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, more damage too.
She throws up. She's still big.
Is there anything else in the room? Is there?
Just typical dining room type stuff. I mean, you can find some plates and decorative things to look at, but there's nothing.
Nothing on the walls.
Ceiling, windows.
I want to get. Okay, we're still eating. How much more of this food is left for it all? like,
You're
vaporizes?
pretty much finishing because there's nothing really left that's edible
Okay.
at this point
All right. I've had my caloric intake for the day. I'm
for
good.
a few days.
A few days. If there's nothing else in the room, I want to try to get out of the room.
Do a
Going
thing.
out
Do
the other
everything
side.
got
I'm gonna
burned
go out
out
the
by
other
a
side.
All
spell?
right, you're still big.
That's good, but I'm out of that room.
Okay.
Everything got burned up? Like
All there's no more food left.
more food.
Okay, so can I run around?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run around for like 30 minutes or something. I don't know.
30 minutes.
No.
You're running around.
Okay, I'm just running around till. Is there any decrease in size in me at all?
I feel like I'm having
Nope.
deja vu.
Nothing.
Why? We're missing
Am I getting
something.
tired?
We
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, you're just basically
Okay, I'm gonna
exhausting
stop.
yourself.
Maybe we should leave the room to the other thing and see what's
No.
in
I mean, I don't know how to help you guys.
I don't know what to do either. There's nothing in the room. I mean, last time we sat in chairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could try and sit down, but then we might not be able to get up.
there. Hell, I'll try it. I'm gonna go sit
Okay.
in that chair.
All right.
There we go.
The chair does break under your weight.
Damn it.
Didn't do much. How about somebody that won't break it? Sit down.
All right, I pull a chair out and I'm like, I know something bad's gonna happen, and I sit in it.
It's a fairly comfy chair.
Nothing happens.
Again,
I
the-
can stand back up.
You can stand back up.
I'm like, all right, let's get out of this room.
I think that there's something we're missing in that room.
I think you're right, but I don't know what it is, and we don't have a
see
plan. So we
anything.
can sit there and stare at the walls all day, or we can do something.
Move on.
I start to sing Happy Birthday.
I was thinking that actually.
Yeah.
Totally thinking
Birthday to
You'll sing the D&D equivalent of the Happy Birthday, whatever that is.
Yes.
I assume there's some kind of old folk song.
Yes.
Birthing day to you. I guess I could do an Arcana check and just see if there's anything specifically magical that could be the source of what's going on.
You can give it a try.
a 5.
The worst.
Did we check around the
Something magical is happening.
Yeah, no good.
Can I feel around on Arya's belly? Is it like
Great.
hollow?
I'm getting groped.
Is it hollow or is it like solid mass?
Solid mass.
Ugh.
So I couldn't just like
Poke hole.
poke a hole in it. And...
No.
Okay.
You try, but you might do some damage.
Stab
For
me.
kidney.
I eat the kidney.
Delicious.
Guys, we have a choice. We can move on, or we can stay here and stare at the walls going, what are we missing?
Move on.
Move on. Move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I don't know
Whatever.
what to do.
Move on. There's
Sure.
another room. Let's see what's in that room.
Whoa, that's a weird room. Checking for traps right now.
Checking
11
for
plus
traps.
2. 13.
You find no traps.
And I'm gonna hide in the shadows of my watermelon-sized body. He's just like hanging out in the dark.
Like, what's that thing sticking out of the shadows over there?
It's very round.
It's a belly button.
I feel like my pants are too tight. Like,
We all unbutton the button on our pants.
yeah, like, oh, my stomach. I have like
That's scary.
gazillion food babies in my tummy right now. I think there's a mountain baby, a troll baby, a baby troll.
This little area serves as a small gallery of paintings. A family portrait depicts young parents and their 2 babies, and it seems like it was an annual tradition for the next 10 years. In each painting, the happy family is celebrating or playing or enjoying a leisure activity. A chill runs up your spine as you look at the art and see that the little girl has been defaced on every one. The paintings have been burned, slashed, painted over, and even scratched away, but only to destroy any evidence of her face. The only thing you can learn about her from the paintings is that she's quite bookish. There isn't a single depiction of her where she isn't at least holding something that can be read.
Matilda. Okay.
Don't read that out loud.
For me?
Don't read
Who,
that
me?
out loud. Don't read that out loud. Don't read that out loud.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't like it either.
I don't know if my character would care.
Your character cares.
Huh.
The people at home would like to know what's happening.
Yeah,
so you're
so
all
would
looking
I.
at this art.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the art.
Mm-hmm.
All the portraits, girl defaced, carrying books and everything like that. Do any of these? The books seem important to me. So is there anything about the books that I can identify, seem unique, anything like that?
They're usually big, like not the kind of books you would see a little girl carrying.
Would it be like a spell book or some type of arcana?
It could be. You don't see any kind of markings or anything like that, but they're big, thick, old books.
Okay.
Huh.
I feel like that's a spell book.
Yeah. I'm taking the bottom of my cape and putting spit on it and wiping my face clean because there's blood all over it. And I'm just doing that in the corner.
You feeling okay there?
Don't look at me.
I'm gonna start slapping myself.
What?
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
sure.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just gonna sit in a corner and look around and
Seems like a weird
I'm
thing
just
to
gonna
do.
go stand
Hair?
in a corner and sort of
my hair.
like this.
Oh, I start eating my hair.
Oh.
That'll give you a hairball. Nobody really cares what I do anyways, so I'm just gonna walk over here.
Okay.
I'll follow you, Park.
Why would you follow me?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna follow you in.
Don't follow me. Don't even pretend. Don't even pretend. I know the truth.
What?
Don't lie.
You don't know me.
Don't lie.
You don't know
You don't
me.
know me.
You don't
I
know
go
me.
into
me.
Pafo and I'm
Whatever.
like, I know why
Hair's
you
still
don't
out.
like me.
What do you mean?
I'm so ugly, aren't I?
You always think.
I think I'm hideous.
You're a little weird, but
You
you're...
can't stand to look at me.
What? No.
I look like a troll, not an elf.
No, I just...
I cry and
No.
run away.
I
I
go
wish she'd listen to me. I wish anyone would listen to me.
I go back to the other room and sit in the corner.
Which room?
That banquet
The
room.
banquet
just
room?
There,
All right.
just next to the wall.
Tar Wheel, you always think I'm a failure, don't you? You don't think I'm smart or anything.
Don't pretend like you care what I think. I don't-
Well, you always hurt my feelings.
Don't
You always say, "Wow, you're just lame and pathetic or useless," right?
You know what? I don't know why I put up with listening to this from you guys. You know, I
That's
know,
the problem. You're not a great listener.
I just want to hit her.
You just
tired.
what? You just don't care.
Just stop talking to me. Just stop talking to me. Just stop.
You just don't
Just
care.
stop.
Talk to the
Just
hand.
stop.
I care.
Putting my hand in her face. Just stop.
Fine.
I look up, notice they're fighting, and then just sort of look back down.
Oh man, I broke up the Heroes of Awesome.
I'm just gonna kind of look around this room.
This small room is adequately stocked with food and the means to prepare it. Everything in here seems fresh, though you have to wonder how that is possible. The servants that use this room seem to be taking very good care of the castle, though you've seen no actual people yet.
Anything else in this room?
I wrote something and autocorrect changed it to alligators. You apparently are facing alligators.
I run from the
today.
alligators.
There doesn't seem to be anything else special about that room. So who all's in there? Tarawil and Arya?
I don't know why she keeps following me.
I don't know why you
It's
keep.
just
I pulled
Not
the hood
caring.
down
Thanks,
so nobody
Tyrell.
can see my face anymore.
I'm still eating my
And
hand.
I'm walking around here to see what's in this room too.
All right. So y'all position yourselves in the room.
Oh, does Cindy want to go in?
I'm just
Cindy's
sitting
just
in the
hanging out
corner.
in the
just
corner.
hanging out in the corner. Whatever.
Cindy, are
She
you
doesn't care
okay?
anyways. Cindy never cared.
Why
Cindy
you
never
think the
cared.
same, don't you? Everyone's the same.
I'm sure she just can't stand to look at me anymore.
Please,
Look
none of you
at
can
you.
even stand to
She
talk
doesn't
to
even
me.
want to stand with
You.
me.
God,
She doesn't even.
what's wrong
Terrible.
with you people? I tried so
This
hard.
is really depressing.
You try so hard.
Yeah, don't even give me that. Don't even pretend like she keeps acting like she cares. What?
You hear giggling in that room.
Type of giggling? Small child?
Little
Nope.
girl?
Little boy?
Inhuman sounding
Inhuman
giggling.
sounding giggling.
Who's giggling?
Can we tell where it's coming from?
It sounded like it was in the other corner.
I'm gonna head that way.
We'll be right by you, even though you don't care.
There's nothing in that corner.
Do an Arcana check.
Sure.
6 plus 4.
Man, you should roll
Oh, wait,
something
6
over
plus 6.
a 10 at some
12.
point.
I like it.
Awesome.
I know.
There's nothing magical about this room, although you just hear someone giggle in the other corner.
Oh, you're
I'll
gonna play
go
a
in
game.
the other corner.
You hear giggling in the corner over by Pafo.
Buffo, can you check out that corner?
Oh, yeah, I don't see anything over there.
So I go to you, and I'm like, it might be that little girl. You're the only one that has books. What if you start to read a book? Maybe she would be interested.
Are you trying to trick me?
Hey,
Do you
she's
not
trying to
take me
help you.
seriously because of the way I look?
No, you're just trying to trick
Hey,
me. You
everyone-
keep- What? I'm talking. Why do you always interrupt when I talk? You know, your attitude is just... Yeah, all right, fine. I'll read the book.
Thank you. You know, I
I
can't read.
take
I bet
my
you
short
think I
sword
can't
off,
read.
and I'm thinking about cutting my face off.
Oh my god.
You're dark.
This is where role-playing takes a dark turn.
Alright, you get pushed.
Amanda, at least.
She gets pushed?
I get pushed?
Yeah, but you don't see what pushes you. Everybody do an initiative roll.
Except Cindy, I'm assuming.
Except Cindy.
I shouldn't roll.
No,
Rolling
you're
since
just
they're out there.
sulking in that other room.
Sulking.
This whole game. She's upset. That's good role playing though. Tarawil,
Yes, sir.
you can do something if you feel like you're good enough to.
Oh, I'm good enough to. I don't think anybody else believes I'm good enough to.
Are you kidding me? You never believe in anyone.
Not talking to you. Okay.
You saw her get pushed.
Saw
but
her
you didn't
get-
see anything push her
Nothing push her. Push from behind or from the front?
from the front.
From the
As
front.
if someone like grabbed her shoulders and shoved her.
I'm gonna take my swaff. My swaff?
My swat.
Slapped.
I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and I'm gonna swing at the area in front of her.
Go ahead. Roll your attack.
14.
Roll your attack again.
1.
Oh man, you just broke your staff.
Wait, what? Was that by advantage?
Nope.
Disadvantage.
You broke your staff?
Don't act like you care. Okay, so my staff is in half at this point.
Your staff is in half. You hear just outright laughter as soon as you break your staff.
Just so you know, I'm going to, since I have my focus on the end of my staff, I want to make sure that I keep the part with my focus.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, so I can identify that it's coming from this corner.
You heard it like in that space diagonal from, and it's loud enough that it's right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast my first spell. It's called the Hunter's Mark. So I basically choose whatever, a monster, whoever it is I'm attacking, and I do an extra 1d6 damage to regular attacks.
You're gonna tap that empty space.
Yes.
Okay.
Attacking with my longbow. 17.
So, go ahead and roll some damage as if you hit something.
Okay. So 5 plus 5, 10.
10.
And then your extra 6.
And then I do extra 6. 13.
Nice.
Okay. You see your arrow stick in something, and it clatters to the floor, and you hear like a yelling, angry yelling. Arya.
I like that spell.
I'm gonna take my dagger out and go, who are you? Show yourself. What do you want? Okay, so is the screaming still coming from here?
The screaming's done.
But is there an arrow just like floating?
No,
No,
you
it
saw
fell
the
to the
arrow.
ground. Oh.
It's
Yeah.
clattered to the ground.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna not do anything. Just have my dagger out.
Okay.
I don't know where to hit. Or
So there are other actions to take. You can like sort of defend, which would give you make them attack you at a disadvantage if you're
Okay.
prepping for that.
So I should go in defense mode.
Okay. Potho takes a swing at that spot. Whiffs. Empty air.
All right.
Taruil, to you.
I'm going to do some kind of area effect. So I think Burning Hands. Well, I've got an area of effect that's a cone. So if I shoot a cone out like this, I'll get everything in that area, and I can sculpt around these two. If you fail to save, it's 3d6.
Go ahead, roll 3d6.
Nice. 1, 5, 10.
And behind Potho, you hear a scream.
So like here.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Mark.
Uh-oh.
So sorry. So you are, you took a big hit to the face for 16 points of damage.
Like, do we see just like a red hand slap?
It's not even a hand. All you see is you just see him take a massive hit, spins him around.
Oh my
I
god.
got 6 points left.
Okay, so you're not dead, but
Not dead.
that hurt a lot.
Okay. I yell out, Cyndia, where are you? We need your help.
She can hear you.
And then I do another ranged attack in the direction, like I take a step back and then I'm gonna hit right in front of him.
Tell me where you're attacking.
Here.
Okay. Roll at disadvantage.
16, 10,
Plus
plus 7.
You do not hit.
10 plus 7?
Just hits the wall.
17 doesn't hit?
Wow, maybe you just aimed at the wrong spot.
Okay.
Do we have a kind of like a blanket or something that we can put on top of this thing?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is she invisible or is she like a ghost?
Well, there's something
think it's
physical
in-
because you hit with an arrow, hit with fire. So there's something physical.
She's moving around
I think
too.
I know what it
I feel like I should take out my
it an
backpack and
invisible
check
smoker?
for, like, I don't know, a blanket or something.
We
You
could
don't
run
have
into the other room.
Grab
get,
a blanket.
Get the blanket.
Does anyone have a blanket?
Or if we had like some kind of something like a
Colored?
sand
Or like a paint?
I have a bedroll that I could whip out next turn around, but I just went, so.
Should I grab a dagger and just hit somewhere?
What if you like put a dagger on the end of a rope and just like swung it around like this and see if it hits anything?
Like
Like
hit
you?
around?
Like me.
So you want me to put a rope around?
No, you don't have to do that. You
I
can.
have rope.
It's cool.
Okay, I'm going to scope around and see if I feel anything around me.
No.
That's all
Okay.
I feel like I do. I don't know.
Wow, okay.
When can I
All right.
roll initiative?
Like the box thing.
How do I? How
You
would
can
I
do
go
something
in
now if
front?
you want.
Should I?
If you want to go into that room, you can just go into that room. Go ahead, roll initiative.
20
All right.
for initiative.
I
The
hate
worst.
wasting rolls. Like,
You can do the thing. When you come in, you see he's been hit by something.
Yeah.
There's nothing else in this room, but everyone else is kind of like looking around. So you can tell that you figure out, because you rolled a natural 20, that something is in there that you can't see that's messing with them, and it just hit him.
I could heal him. Try and heal him.
Could use it.
Yeah, he looks pretty hurt.
He's-
All right,
Bloodied.
let me heal him. I'm going to run over to him and use my.
That
Should I use
guy.
my lay on hands or my.
Use
You
what you want. You decide.
You
You decide
decide.
what you do.
Which heals more?
I don't know.
The cure wounds or the lay on hands?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me
The
check.
cure wounds, you do 1d8 plus 3. So
Oh.
you can do up to.
So the lay on hands, you can heal more damage, but
Dude.
you might burn through all those.
You would burn through them all on me, but I need it.
And I can also do cure wounds.
Damn.
So what does
Yeah.
it look like when you cast this?
I enter the battle and run over to him and assess his wounds and pray to Heronius and call upon Heronius and then close my eyes and reach inside my own virtue and call upon it to light my hands with a golden glow and or my own sorry.
That's fine.
Flower
And put and set them on his chest and restore 15 hit points.
That's normally, you don't have to roll for anything like that. Yeah, it's like a regular thing. Go ahead, roll a d20.
Nope, let's bring back what once was mine. What once was mine.
That's no longer a thing.
Don't act like you care.
She just saved you.
Don't act like you care either.
Oh my god, you're
And I'm starting to think maybe I want his face instead of my face.
That's normal. I knew it. I knew that's what you thought. I knew that's how you felt. What do I do? And we don't hear anything still.
You don't hear anything, but you just took a big hit, and that was like seconds ago.
Seconds ago, so it's probably still right there again. I could do my big old burning hands again, and I could sculpt it around Cone that way. She's out of position right now, so
That's
I
not a
can sculpt her.
cantrip, though, is it?
No, that's a spell. I'm using spell slots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the save against my spells is 14.
You don't hit it.
It's right next to me.
The one place that I couldn't get.
Guess whose turn it is? Who's that silver piece on the far end?
This one,
Yeah.
That's me.
Claire.
Alrighty. You get smacked for 7 points of damage,
So now I see
of
Rachel.
making you uglier.
What direction is it coming from?
You don't really know. You just suddenly got hit hard.
If I did fire over here and nobody screamed, seems like a safe assumption he'd be here.
How about I take my longbow and I stretch it
no,
out so
break it.
that anything that's around me, like I'm trying to trip whatever is around me. I do that
Okay. Go ahead.
to see where it is.
Do a roll of dexterity attack.
11 plus 4, 15.
Okay. When you swing it, it stops at the space right behind you.
Here.
Yes. Arya.
I'll walk through it with space, and I'm gonna grab my short sword and hit it.
All right. Roll the disadvantage.
No, I'm at advantage. Oh.
Nope.
Critical fail.
Your short
Critical
sword
fail.
is broken.
Damn it.
You hit the wall and it snapped.
Burts.
Mark that off your
Yeah.
thing there.
Cyndia, your turn.
Critical fails.
We know where it is.
You're feeling pretty good about yourself.
I'll cry a prayer to Heronius and strike at that space right there.
Okay.
Plus 6.
12 plus 6.
All right. Roll again.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Oh, please.
20.
Boom! All right. Go ahead. Roll your D8 twice, and then add your damage modifier.
Ooh, does that happen?
You got a critical success.
Sweet. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, there you
8.
go.
Ooh,
Get
roll another
another
of
one.
those.
6.
Nice.
Pretty good. So 20 points of damage.
Nice.
So yeah,
great.
from that space, after she stabs into it, screams out, and you see blood
Ooh,
floating there in the air.
sweet. Okay.
So now we can see it.
We know our mark.
Okay.
Pafo doesn't like floating blood. So he goes on the other side.
It runs away from it.
He reaches out, grabs something, swings his other arm, and you're.
Are you okay? Give me a moment.
Yeah.
His hand is now like still holding on to that thing, whatever it might be, and drops an elbow on him for an additional hit.
Cool.
And yeah, that thing is on the ground.
Is it dead?
You hear it gurgling and bleeding.
So not
It's
quite dead.
Cynthia.
All right.
Finish it.
Finish it.
Let's stab it.
All right, roll
I
your.
cry to Heronius to vanquish this monster. And Heronius, wee.
Yeah.
Should I roll it?
Maybe I should cry
Yay,
to
it's
Erroneous sometimes.
Dead.
Okay.
Hey.
I run up to it and I grab some of the blood and smear it over where its face would be,
Good idea,
so I can
actually.
see what it looks like.
Intriguing.
I like it.
It looks inhuman.
And human.
There's like a beakish feature,
Is it-
and like almost like a dinosaur-like head plate.
I pluck out an eyeball from the dead creature.
Not yours, but just want to
No,
make sure.
no,
Okay.
not my own.
Yeah, you were
From the
considering
dead
carving out your
creature.
face, so we
Yeah.
never know with you.
Make sure.
Where's Millie
She's just chilling on my back.
this whole time?
Millie
Hanging up.
feels very upset.
Millie's very
Yeah,
upset.
Millie's not happy either.
All right, what do y'all want to do? This thing has died.
I'm fat.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Pafo's like, good job, me.
Oh, Papa's feeling better.
I don't like this.
I don't like you, but you never liked me.
You're the one that doesn't like me.
That's never true.
It is true.
You
Why are
always
lying?
think so low of me. You always think I'm just so.
You should probably say
Pathetic.
something.
When I was about to.
I'm just.
I
so
decide.
pathetic.
I decide
Don't-
to leave the room.
No, come back. You're all wonderful. You're amazing. We couldn't have defeated this without you. Why are you feeling so badly about
Why are
yourself?
you lying to me?
Why are you
I'm not
saying
lying to
lies? You're such a liar. You
I know
never
you
cared.
hate me. I know you hate me.
I would
And I know
never
you
lie.
think
I'm
low
not
of me.
lying.
Hates me.
Pafo says, what
No one
is
hates
your
you."
problems? Get over it.
But I can't.
Papa, we're the
Obviously, people know I can't.
Maybe if you found a better way to say something like that.
Thinking.
Say what? Okay.
All right, well, while you're thinking about it, what do y'all want to do? Mopily.
Oh, I want to search the body.
As much as you find, there aren't really any clothing or anything, so it's just a being.
Being.
I'm going to say, look at me. You guys are amazing. I love adventuring with you. You're the best companions I could ever wish for. Please, I know that. Everyone knows that. Just you have to know that.
But I'm such a failure.
You're not a failure.
Go ahead and roll d20s, the both of you.
5.
4.
They're both failures. All right, let's do something else.
Where's Claire?
Why does she care?
Oh, I'm
She never
gonna go.
cared.
If nobody cares, I'm
Fine,
just
I'm
gonna.
gonna crawl out of the
Everybody
room.
hates me.
Well, no one cares.
Can I try again to give him a pep talk?
Not
Okay,
this,
all right.
not for a bit.
Let's go give a pep talk to Claire.
Where's Claire?
Why
Find
should I care about Claire if she doesn't care about me?
I'm gonna go to Claire. You don't care about anyone.
What are you
Walking,
doing,
walking,
Claire?
Walking.
I have
Walking,
picked up
walking.
a big chunk of the mirror and I'm just staring at myself and crying.
I'm gonna say-
Claire, don't cry. You're pretty. I envy your looks sometimes.
Go ahead and roll.
3.
God, what is
Claire,
up?
don't depend on the dice. Depend on your heart.
I take the mirror and I smash it on my
Oh my god.
Stop it, Claire!
Oh my god.
Take a point of
I
damage.
take a point of damage.
I say, Puffo, you've got to go tell Claire she's pretty, all right? Puffo,
Oh, she is pretty.
go tell her.
All right, so he runs over, I guess, figures out where she's at. Oh, elf girl, you're a real good looker. You're really beautiful. Go ahead, roll again.
16.
You feel better?
I like crawl over and like hug his leg.
Pats your head.
Well, everybody hates me. They already left, so they obviously don't care. So I'm just gonna go on.
What do you mean I never cared? You never cared. You don't ever think
You're
anything
not
of
even
it.
in
Not
the
even.
same
What are you talking
room.
about?
So I
He's
can't
like
try
yelling
anything
from like
else?
halfway across. I just hear this faint echo. You never care.
Are you still in this room also?
Can Claire or Puffo try?
So
Why don't you ask them?
Let's go get back with the group.
I'm going to say, Claire,
I think I'll
Yeah.
just stay where I am. Thank
What's
you
up?
very much. I'll stare myself in
Carwheel and
disappointment.
Arya
No,
are
I'm not
feeling-
moving.
sit down. Can you please tell
They're-
them how
They're moving
much you
down.
appreciate
I'm sitting and I'm
they're
crying.
feeling down. They're feeling sad. Can you please tell them how much you appreciate?
My intelligence
Okay.
quotient
I don't
so
know what's
low.
wrong. I think it's a spell.
I think it's decreasing even more.
I grab him by the shoulder. I slap him in the face.
I knew you hated me.
And I say, stop being a jerk. We all love you. We value everything you say. We couldn't succeed in anything we do if it wasn't for you.
All right, I was going to make you do a charisma roll after that, but that's good enough. Go ahead, roll. You have to roll now.
9
What do you have in wisdom?
-1.
You feel bad.
Feel bad.
You're like, why do you slap?
Yeah, that's why you keep like shooting me with arrows and stabbing me with daggers. Right. Uh-huh.
I slap him again. Okay, I'm like, where is Arya?
She's.
You don't even care.
Okay, I run over here to where Arya is,
No.
and
I'm like in a ball and I'm crying, like just moving.
A big round ball.
Big
oh, you're
Bones
big
is rolling
too.
around.
rolling around.
Yeah,
the room.
we're all
Like
big,
this.
but we'll
Okay.
find a way to get
My
rid of that.
intelligence quotient's so slow.
Actually, what are you doing?
I'm just sitting and crying.
Position yourself like you would be in your game.
I have to get out.
Flexibility struggles there.
I'm like kind of limited by my
She
chair.
actually shrinks down to her regular size.
What?
Did you hear what he said, or are you just busy?
No, I heard what he
Okay,
said,
I'm
but
just-
I'm shrunk down. I'm just
Mopey.
crying.
but-
Yeah, but
I'm trying to stay in character.
So you like squoze yourself.
Oh, and show me your
message.
Your message. I don't know which one you got. Angrily. I'm not throwing it away yet. Oh no. That's still yours.
Okay, so she's on the ground.
And now she's regular
eating
size.
my
Can you tell
hair.
us, please?
I sit on her.
Why are you sitting on me?
And I'm like in her face, and I'm like, we all care about you. Stop being like this. We think you're awesome, and we value what you say.
Go ahead.
I'm not a hero of awesome. I'm just eating my hair.
What'd you roll?
I think it's on the.
it's a 16.
16.
It's like it
was
on
a
the thing.
16.
It's a
It was a
16.
16 and a 3.
It was a
Oh, I still want to be stupid. Come on.
Well, okay, so I was watching her, and she just like curled up into a ball, and somehow that was enough. So I'm telling you, curl up into a ball.
Hey, Tarwheel, curl up into a wall.
Whoa,
Ball.
whoa! Why are you being aggressive, bossing me around?
We love you.
I curl
Okay,
into a
we
ball.
cherish you.
I run behind him, and I get on all fours, and I'm like, Arya, push him. So he's on his back, and then I like push his legs towards his chest, so he's like in a ball.
Wow.
Hey, Tarwheel, hug. Like grab his legs and just
Get away.
his thing and
So you-
just hug him.
You roll a strength. It's a contested strength roll.
11.
19.
All right, you push her away so she doesn't hug you.
But
Can
Tarwheel, we
Papa-
love you.
I go to Pafo, and I'm like, why don't you say something to him?
Oh, I'll go and give it an old try. Hey there, little buddy. You seem pretty smart. My brother was really smart. It never really did much for him, but maybe it'll do something for you.
Okay.
Disadvantage roll.
So my chances are 0, essentially. 7 and 11.
You don't really feel better about
Yeah.
yourself.
Popo, you don't care either.
Has anybody?
Who cares?
Should I try rolling into a ball, doing the ball thing?
Oh yeah, I tell you too.
Yeah, all right.
Like roll
Can I
into
try
a
roll
ball.
into a ball?
You're rolling into a ball.
Yeah.
Show me the position you roll into a ball.
How am I supposed to do this? I'm
I
gonna.
know.
Uh,
Okay. You become normal.
Yay!
This is the weirdest enchantment
I dropped
ever.
on my baby
Yeah.
fat. Holla.
Try.
Yeah.
Hey, Tara Wheel.
What?
Guess what?
What?
You're awesome.
Disadvantage roll.
Good job. 9, 14.
Yeah.
all right, we're just gonna have to leave it.
Tara Wheel, would
as
you like
it
a
is.
piggyback ride?
You couldn't even carry me.
I could try.
You couldn't. You'd hurt yourself. What's next, gang?
Well, you know, I saw her kind of curl up, and I'm like, I know you're trying to keep secrets from me. You don't want me to get small again.
We do. That's why Claire was trying to tell you to curl up.
No, you were.
But
Hey,
she
Tara
told you
Wheel,
to do the
I
exact
dare
same
you.
I
thing.
will
Curl up into a
reluctantly
ball.
curl up.
Into a
little ball.
All right. So you need to roll a d20 twice.
Oh God. 8. 18.
Well,
Hate my life. Which is consistent.
So,
While
he
he
does that,
I'm gonna check out what's in this room over here.
I'm gonna
try
grab
to
him
do
and
the
shake him.
test
What is wrong with you? Get a hold of
anyone else
yourself.
going in that room?
Yeah, because I was going in first, but she's thinking she can get in front of me because she thinks she's better than I am.
I'm lighting my weapon with divine radiance.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Just everyday things like that.
So I see this thing over here, and I run to it.
Well, let me tell you who's in the room.
I
Me
was
and
trying
her.
to get in.
Here, send
If
me
you want to
in.
be in the room, be in the room.
Send me
Papa
in,
wants to
please.
be in the room. A large locked chest sits in the corner of this room. There's a small desk and a chair, and sitting on the surface of the desk is a scattered array of paper with accounting and numerical figures. Otherwise, the room is full of valuables. A rack of bottled wines, assorted piles of coins, works of art, a box of jewelry, and even a beautifully inlaid lute leaning on an ornately crafted chair in the corner. This must be the castle's treasury.
Ooh, can I touch the jewelry?
I'm a little worried about this.
Yeah, don't
Wait,
touch
can
it.
I check for traps first, please? I like to check for traps everywhere and anywhere.
Everywhere and
God.
anywhere. 10. Okay, so yeah, you don't see any traps.
Can I check for traps again?
Nope.
Damn it.
I do a perception check.
Okay.
17 plus 5.
All right. You just kind of look around. So if you guys don't specify what you're looking at, you're just doing general look around.
Okay.
So you see through the figures on the papers, you kind of take an interest in that. That this castle was very moneyed.
Okay.
Lots of wealth coming in.
Do I see a date as to when these figures were made?
The last updates were about 7 years ago.
7 years
Best
ago.
you can tell.
Can I do a perception around the jewelry?
It looks like jewelry.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna touch the jewelry and grab it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
What's in the jewelry?
It looks to be about 8 gold worth of jewelry.
Perfect.
Mine's worth 10.
I'm interested in the chest in
Okay.
the corner.
It's a big, solid, well-locked chest.
Thief, can you unlock this?
Yes, I'm gonna unlock it.
Trash.
Should I check for traps on that?
Should you?
Yes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check for traps. 7+2! Just kidding.
Yeah, you see no traps on that.
Okay, I'm gonna just pickpocket it now.
Pickpocket it. You rolled a 3. You know what? I can use thieves' tools.
Can you?
Yeah,
Are you proficient?
I am proficient.
Really?
I am.
Oh, that's because you're a waif, right?
Urchin.
Urchin, that's right.
A
Whatever.
waif?
You're certainly not a waif right now.
No, I'm not a waif. Excuse me. Let me in. I'm gonna try this. 16.
All right, you snap it open. You feel pretty good about yourself. Why don't you roll a d20?
Oh God.
Wait, is his feelings of his self-deprecation gone?
8.
You still feel like a jerk. So you open the chest,
Uh-huh.
and inside is a quite significant amount of gold and a gem.
Jim, what's this gem look like?
Shiny, Green.
It's truly outrageous.
I say don't touch
It's a,
I say
that.
touch it.
it's a good one. It's perfectly clean, well cut gem.
Cool. Grab it.
it.
Okay.
No.
Yep, too late. Grabbed it.
You grab the gem.
Mm-hmm.
And that gold looks mighty fine. Grab all that.
Grab some more gold.
Grab
All
more.
of it?
A little more of it.
Keep grabbing.
Keeping the grab. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of gold here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep grabbing the gold.
Keep grabbing.
All right.
I
grab some
told
more.
you not to touch the gem.
There's other piles
Guys.
of coins in the room. You want to grab those
Let me
too.
grab those. Am I gonna stop me?
Stop.
I'm gonna
What are
grab
you
him and be
doing?
like,
I
hey,
take
no,
the back of my short sword and I hit him in the back of the head.
That's her answer to everything.
You're a
Knock him
nutshell?
out.
We'll do a strength roll.
For
He does not knock out.
How about me? Can I try that?
Pafo, can you grab him?
I can grapple with him.
All right.
Grabs onto you, and you can't move.
All right.
I mean, you could try to break out.
I guess I should try to break out because I want that gold.
I go
You do.
to him and
I
I
really want
take
that
I
gold.
take the gem out of his pocket.
No, don't touch
Oh
it.
man, now you want all his gold.
No.
Oh no, I want all of his
Keep
gold.
taking his gold.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the back of my dagger and tonk her too, or whatever that is.
Well, I
Is that
feel
the
like
end?
we know that the gem is
So she can
making
drop
us
the gem.
crazy.
But do you know that now? Probably not.
You pocket the gem. You're grabbing the gold.
Okay.
I'm
Drop
putting
it.
stuff down my shirt.
I don't want the gold anymore though.
You do want the gold.
I do want. So
You
I still
do.
want the gold.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to see gold. Don't
shoot.
take my gold. Give me my
Okay,
gold.
okay,
You
This
can't fight
gem
back
is-
because Papa's
Papa
got you locked
Got
up.
my gold.
Cynthia.
You got a perfect
Papa,
chance.
This is because of the gem. We
Oh,
gotta get the gem away.
gold.
Put it back in the chest.
Get my gold.
Is there
You
a
do a
way
strength
anybody
roll.
got like a cloth or something?
7.
You do not bust out.
Oh, Papa, let go of me.
You're getting all that sweet gold.
Let
Okay,
go
I'm gonna
of
grab
me.
my hat. You know my little cap that I have, like the little
Millie's
thing I wear
picking
on
up
top of my
gold
head.
with her
I'm gonna-
beak.
Let
I'm
go.
going to grab the gem.
Hysterical.
Flying it over to you one by one.
Should I grab the gem with my little hat and put it back in the thing?
I'll try and get her.
Okay.
Can I try and grab her
Oh,
arms
her?
and roof and stuff?
Yeah, do
Not
it.
her. Her.
Shake the gem off of her.
Her. Not,
Claire?
not
All right.
Claire.
Claire.
We have names.
Claire. Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead, do a contested strength roll, both of you.
11 plus 4.
I got a 13.
Ooh,
No bonus.
No
No
bonus.
bonus.
Okay,
I got
so
11
she
plus
grasps
4.
onto you.
Okay.
So, Pafo's holding you. You're holding her.
And where's the gem? Is it still in her hand?
She has the gem secreted away.
It's down my shirt.
Oh God.
Down her
Okay,
shirt.
so I'm gonna grab my little hat thing that I have that I wear with my whole, leather thing.
You have a hat?
Yeah, I do. It's like a triangular, like it's kind of like Robin Hood style. That's
Because
alright.
Because she's like Robin Hood,
except
except for
herself.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you guys remember that? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Episode 1, y'all.
Oh yeah.
throwback. Anyways, I'm gonna grab that and like try to find that gem and grab it with my little hat thing.
You can't really do anything about it, but your personal space is about to be invaded. Go ahead and do a dexterity roll.
11 plus 6.
All right.
Or plus
yeah,
4.
no, you're right,
No,
plus
plus 6, so 17.
You deftly work your way in without causing too much of a disturbance, and then you pocket the gem inside the cap.
And then I'm gonna drop it back into the chest.
Okay. You guys see that gem and you want it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the box and close it and shut it up and lock it somehow.
Yeah, the lock's still on there.
So lock it and set it on fire. I'm gonna set it. I can't set it on fire.
No, then it's just
I don't
gonna.
have fire.
The gem's just
She's locked it up
And I'm gonna sit on it.
and sitting on it.
Okay.
You got to get her off of that. But first, you got to break free.
Let go of me, Pafo.
Strength roll.
Wait, doesn't Pot go?
17.
Oh, you break free.
Oh, give me that gold. I'm gonna run towards Claire and start grabbing the gold away from her.
You want the gem more.
Oh, I'm gonna head towards that gem,
All right.
and I'm gonna try to push Ari off the top of the chest.
All righty.
You're also huge.
I am huge, so I'm just knocking people out of the way.
Strength roll.
13 plus 0.
Strength roll?
Charmer class?
I'm 15.
Yeah, she's you don't manage to remove her from the chest.
Dang it.
I'm going to grab my dagger end and thunk him in the back.
Okay,
Like I'm
gonna-
standing.
call no more thunking
Yeah,
daggers
let's-
in the head. It's over.
But I want to make him unconscious.
What?
Okay.
You can't just knock people out whenever you don't like what they're
Dude,
doing.
then can I grab him and like throw him against a wall or something? Like, okay, I'm gonna jump up on the chest, grab Tar Wheel, grab his make sure his head is gonna go for the wall and slam him against
You're
it.
gonna smash my head against the
You're
wall.
gonna hurt him.
Wow.
Well, it's better than him. Like keep.
Is it?
Is it?
No, it
Is it
isn't.
really?
Just sit on the chest.
Okay, I'm
Should they
you know
bash
what?
your head
I'm just
into a
gonna
wall?
no. I'm just gonna sit on the chest. I feel sorry.
All right, you're sitting.
I don't want to hurt you. I just want.
You do want to hurt
Too
him.
I
clearly.
just want you to be unconscious.
Pafo, grab him.
Oh, I got this one. Yeah, he grabs you.
Oh, dang it. Pavo,
All right, so you guys are struggling. They're grasping onto you.
I want that gem. That's all I want.
Oh, God. Okay.
I
Let me go,
stomp
Pafo.
on the top of Cynthia's foot.
Okay. Yeah. She let you go.
Okay. I run to the chest
No.
and I take out my short sword and I'm pointing it at everyone. I'm like, move now.
I have my daggers out.
Arya, move. Just move. It isn't worth it.
Okay. And I get off the thing. It's still locked.
Still locked.
And I'm gonna steal her thieves' tools.
Do you have these?
I don't.
She doesn't have
I don't
steal
even
thieves'
have
tools.
I'm gonna
these
steal his
tools.
thieves' tools.
You're just gonna steal. I'm watching you. You can't steal my thieves'
I
tools.
want to pickpocket it out of him.
What?
She can.
Or you can fail. Critical fail.
Did you really roll a 1?
No.
Really
Yeah.
roll the
One.
one.
Well, I mean, I was just going to say you automatically get to take it, but no, you can't find his tools. You should roll when I tell you to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait until he
yeah.
tells you to
Damn it.
He's just opening up opportunities. So you can't get into the chest, so you just pick up the chest.
Ah, is it small enough for me to pick it up?
It's small enough to pick up now that all the gold's out of it. It's heavy. I mean,
Okay.
you're not going to be doing anything else while carrying that chest.
I pick it up and I'm like backing out and Millie is on top of me and she's like squealing at all of you people. And I have my sword out also and I'm just slowly backing out of the room.
It's a robbery, see?
roll. She's got my gem.
I have to go follow her.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you get to that front door and there's no door.
There's no door.
There's no door.
We're stuck
Wait, there's no door here?
There's no door going out the castle.
here.
That's just
We can't get
wall.
out of the castle.
Oh.
Sorry.
Now you're stuck. What are you gonna do now with my gem? Huh?
You're all the way over here. How can you even?
Pafo, I want my gem. Let go of me.
I don't think it's a good idea, little brother.
Pafo. What do I have to give you to get you to let me go?
I don't think that's a good idea. I think this is a bad situation.
I've got some gold. I'll give you gold.
Ooh, Pafo doesn't adventure for gold.
What do you adventure for, Pafo?
He's rocking.
Stop. Why do you want this gem?
Did
you're
you see that
You're
gem?
under a spell.
That gem was gorgeous.
You are under a spell.
It's beautiful.
You're under a spell.
Did you see
It's full of beauty.
it? It has my soul.
Oh God, I can't do this. This is too hard.
I want that gem.
That's basically how he feels.
Is there anything in the room you can check for Abby?
Can I still squeeze against Pafo?
You can do a strength roll.
13.
And you break free.
Oh!
No,
I'm heading towards the door. Let me get out of here. Give me my gem.
No, stop. and
Give me my
run
gem.
after him.
Papa's coming along.
My gem. All right.
Papa,
Pafo, just come along. All right, you're facing her, who's holding the chest.
Hand out.
Ooh.
My sword is at his throat.
My hands at your face.
ripping
I'm like, Millie, attack.
Stop!
Stop this! Please stop
Hand
this.
at Millie.
Please.
Hand at your face.
Millie is flying.
Standoff.
Why can't we beat them unconscious?
Playing the Dungeons and Dragons. Throwing spells. You know you love it. Subscribe so you can see more of it.
Make sure you share it with your friends. Make sure you like it.
No, if you have any questions about D&D, ask, and I will respond. Usually immediately.
And thank you, Outlaw Moon, for hosting us here.